Biz Dev Live with Cameron Toth. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to talk about how to get excited about what you're doing, about your day, about what you want to do in life. We're going to get excited. Change your state. Get up, walk around your chair, get into the motion, throw your hands up in the air. We're going to get excited about what we're doing right now. And I'm going to lay out a few strategies that will not only help you get excited right now in this moment for the day, but also about life in general. We're going to get into it right after the exciting Biz Dev theme.
Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is intelligent. If you watch it, I promise you benefit. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T.
Thanks for joining me. So this is the deal. As you're getting into your day, as you are getting started in an activity, maybe get to the late part of the day and the excitement starts to fade up, get out, start moving around, get the energy flowing, get the blood flowing, and get excited. Now, there's lots of things that you can do to change your mental state so that you are more excited about what you want to do in the moment and in general. I want to jump into just a few things. If you're in the drugs, you're on social media right now and you're checking this out because you're not productive. First of all, if there's an activity that you need to get done, turn this off and get to it. Get up, do a couple of jumping jacks, write down what you need to get done, what is going to be the aspect or thing that completes that activity, write it down, and then get on it. Set a 30-minute timer, 10-minute timer, whatever your best guess is, and put it on and get right to it. That's the way to be productive. The way to get excited about this stuff, though, is what is going to happen once you complete this, right? What's the end-all goal? Connect what you're doing right now in this very moment to the end-all goals and results, right? These are the ways to get excited about it. But I want to talk about a few things to sort of add excitement to your week. So you're excited about Monday morning. You're excited about Saturday morning. You're excited about just waking up in general and going through your day. One of the really most interesting things that I was reading lately, I'm listening to Scrum on Audible, and just a fantastic thing. Talking about this project in Israel, they had judges and they were trying to decide how they were giving out judgments. And the biggest thing that decided whether somebody was going to get a harsh or a lean sentence was how long it had been since the judge had a sandwich. So you just might need a sandwich right now to get you excited and feeling better about your life. And seriously, are you giving yourself breaks, right? Are you grinding yourself into the ground? Because burnout and the things that make you feel unexcited about the day are those things where you just are pushing yourself too hard or kind of putting yourself in a position where you're not really moving forward. So being productive, writing down what you want to get done, what that result looks like, and getting to it can be a way to not waste your time and get more excited about each individual activity that you're doing. But we're going to talk about some long-term strategies to get you excited over the long term. One, talk to different people, right? So if you are in your silo, you're an entrepreneur and you're just, in your place, and maybe you're a party of one, or maybe you're in the office, talk to people and create those connections. If you're doing too much of that talking, and so you're not feeling like you're getting things done, then obviously close that down and focus on meaningful conversations, but make sure that you're talking to people. Don't put things off. Get those conversations in. Short term, in terms of, if you're afraid of it wasting your time, set some time limits. Hey, I have 15 minutes to talk and want to grab a coffee, that sort of thing, right? 2, get a new hobby. instrument, sport, crafts, guitar, piano. I'm really surprised at how easy it is today, whether it's a YouTube video or if you're on a Mac and you have garage, you know what I'm talking about. There's free piano lessons within that. There's lots of ways to indulge just picking up something new and adding a different piece to your life that'll get you excited about doing something different. Sports, so many different opportunities, even in COVID, to get outside, bike, yoga, go to the park. You'll find people exercising there. You'll find some different things. Crafts, YouTube is so great, so you can find out how to do anything. Sewing, cross-stitch, crochet, anything that you want to do. Pick up a new hobby. Help others. So it's scientifically proven if you help people, you're going to feel good. So find a way to give back, whether it's sharing your talent online like I am, or going out and doing the soup kitchen thing, or donating, or working on a nonprofit board, or just giving back to your community in one way or another. Go out and do something positive. Make that a part of your day. Fall in love. So I was reading through this article. It's down in the resources, and I was like, fall in love. But this makes so much sense because we can get sort of stuck in our dreary kind of schedules. And whether you're single or you're in a relationship, right? If you're single, date. It's safer than ever before. Find an online app, talk to friends, see who's single, that sort of thing. But it's so easy. If you want to date, the possibilities are out there. You can go and find somebody, whether it's Match.com or something. Look at the apps. I'm not single, so I don't know all the apps to help you, but it's a Google search away. Go find the trusted technology, and you can find somebody. More relationships, more people are getting married from meeting online than ever before. So get to it. For folks that are married, and I'm in this situation, I've been married for 16 years. So one of the things that's helped me is just putting time on the calendar so that we can actually come together. You can do little free things like, hey, let's do the chores together. That's a big thing. Men, step up. For the women that are opposed to doing some of the activities with men, guys, come together, find some things to do together, and make that a part of the daily routine, that you're getting at least some sort of activity during the day. So you get a little check-in. It's hard when you go to sleep in the same bed and you really haven't spoken to each other and really connected throughout the day. But putting time on the calendar for a dinner night or lunch, that sort of thing. We were doing a date night and we moved to a lunch thing. It just was easier with childcare and all that kind of stuff going. Make something that fits into your schedule and is realistic, and make sure it's alone time. We have 4 children, so going out with all the kids isn't alone time. It's not romantic. We don't really get to connect in the same way. There's always a kid's voice in the middle. Make sure you're getting some one-on-one time with your spouse or significant other so that you can get some spark in that relationship, and make sure that that's something exciting. Read exciting books and quotes about life. Get inspired, right? Whether it's on your business, on your relationship, on raising kids, whatever it is, read some exciting stuff. If you need to get into some fiction, that's cool too. But I really suggest you get into some business books, look at what's going on, get some good referrals. Like I said, I'm listening to Scrum, the way to do double the work in half the time. Really great book, really getting a lot out of it. 6, outside help, mental health professional for therapy when needed. Listen, if you're feeling down, you've done everything, and you're still just not feeling right, don't be afraid to get help. Start with your loved ones. Talk to them how you feel. If things aren't righting, if days and weeks are going by and you're not feeling right, get some professional help. Make sure that you take care of yourself. Remember to take care of yourself. Self-care is really important. So if you're doing some of these things, talking to people, trying to get a new hobby, and that's not fixing things, go to professional help. Look after it, find a way, and get some help. Reach out to organizations. There's going to be somebody that's going to be willing to help you, and share, and make sure that you're telling people the stigma around mental health is really, there's a lot more education out there. People are going to be really willing to help if you open up and ask for it, right? Getting excited, write a list of what you're thankful for. You always have more than you think you have. Make a list of possibilities. So much can happen. Be excited about it. Get your list of things done, and understand once you get that thing off your list, all of the possibilities that can happen as you finish your things, right? Change something about your life. So we talked about new hobbies. Allow yourself to have fun. If you work too hard, it is guaranteed that you will not be as effective and productive. So set time limits, set your calendar, make sure you know what kind of time you're spending on work and what time you're spending on fun. Make sure you include fun in your day. I hope this was helpful. I hope this allowed you to get more excited. I know I'm excited to share it with you. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. This is business development, not even selling it. This is intelligent. If you watch it, I promise you benefit. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Leadership and motivation, empathy and inspiration. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz Dev Live, weekdays at 11 Eastern Time. Biz D with C, brought to you by Cameron T. Biz